The Kansas City Chiefs defeated the Pittsburgh Steelers 29-10 on Christmas Day, securing their place as the AFC's top seed and cementing home field advantage throughout the playoffs. For the Chiefs, the win represents another step toward a potential Super Bowl appearance and a culmination of their dominance during the regular season. For the Steelers, however, it highlighted glaring issues that could derail their postseason ambitions. Chiefs clinch AFC's top seed and first-round bye. Kansas City came into the game with a clear mission: secure the AFC's top seed and avoid a loss that could complicate their playoff path. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs' offense were in complete control from the opening drive. Mahomes orchestrated an efficient first-quarter drive capped off with a touchdown pass to Xavier Worthy, setting the tone for a dominant performance. Mahomes looked every bit the league's MVP frontrunner, moving effortlessly in the pocket and making precision throws despite earlier concerns over his ankle injury. He connected with multiple receivers, including Travis Kelce, who surpassed Tony Gonzalez for the most career touchdown receptions in Chiefs history. Kelce's record-breaking touchdown came on a short pass in the third quarter, which he celebrated by mimicking Gonzalez's iconic dunk over the goalpost, a gesture that earned an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, but was met with cheers from fans. The Chiefs' offense was complemented by their opportunistic defense, which forced multiple turnovers, including a critical fumble recovery late in the game. Kansas City's special teams also contributed, with Harrison Butker converting several field goals that widened the gap and kept Pittsburgh from mounting any meaningful comeback. Steelers' playoff hopes take a hit. For the Steelers, the game was a sobering reminder of their limitations. Pittsburgh has now dropped 3 consecutive games, a skid that has seen their once promising season veer off course. The loss to Kansas City dampened their holiday spirit and pushed them out of control in the AFC North standings. If the Baltimore Ravens win their remaining 2 games, they will clinch the division, leaving Pittsburgh to fight for a wild card spot. Russell Wilson, filling in as Pittsburgh's quarterback, had a mixed outing. While he showcased flashes of brilliance, including a rushing touchdown that briefly brought the Steelers within striking distance, his performance was marred by turnovers and missed opportunities. A holding penalty negated a crucial touchdown early in the game, and a subsequent interception ended a promising drive, allowing Kansas City to extend their lead. The Steelers' defense, once a hallmark of the team's identity, has struggled recently. This game marked the 3rd straight contest in which Pittsburgh allowed 27 or more points, exposing vulnerabilities in its secondary and pass rush. The Steelers' postseason aspirations are beginning to look shaky without a reliable offense to compensate. Key moments from the game. First quarter, Chiefs set the tone. Kansas City wasted no time asserting dominance. Mahomes opened the scoring with a touchdown pass to Xavier Worthy, followed by a field goal from Harrison Butker. The Chiefs led 13-0 at the end of the first quarter, putting Pittsburgh on the back foot early. Second quarter, Steelers show signs of life. Pittsburgh responded with a touchdown drive capped by Russell Wilson's 1-yard rushing score. The Steelers' defense tightened up, holding Kansas City scoreless for much of the quarter. Still, a missed opportunity to capitalize on a Chiefs penalty left the home team trailing 13-7 at halftime. Third quarter, Kelce makes history. Kansas City came out strong in the second half, with Mahomes leading a drive that ended in a record-breaking touchdown catch by Travis Kelce. The Chiefs extended their lead with another field goal, and Pittsburgh's offense sputtered under pressure from Kansas City's defense. Fourth quarter, Chiefs seal the win. In the final quarter, Kansas City added a rushing touchdown from Kareem Hunt, followed by another Steelers turnover that effectively ended the game. The Chiefs' defense continued to dominate, forcing a turnover on downs and recovering a fumble to keep Pittsburgh at bay. Chiefs' balanced attack shines. One of the standout aspects of Kansas City's performance was its balanced approach. While Mahomes' brilliance is often the headline, the Chiefs' running game, led by Isaiah Pacheco and Kareem Hunt, provided crucial support. The duo combined for over 100 rushing yards and a touchdown, keeping Pittsburgh's defense off balance. Defensively, Kansas City was without star tackle Chris Jones, but the unit stepped up in his absence. Linebackers Nick Bolton and Willie Gay Jr. made key tackles, while the secondary disrupted Pittsburgh's passing game with tight coverage and timely interceptions. Steelers face uncertain future. For Pittsburgh, the loss exposed critical flaws that must be addressed before the postseason. The offensive line struggled to protect Wilson, leading to hurried throws and missed opportunities. The running game, once a reliable staple, was ineffective against Kansas City's front seven. The Steelers' defense, typically a strength, appeared overmatched against the Chiefs' dynamic offense. Missed tackles and blown assignments allowed Kansas City to convert key third downs and extend drives. Head coach Mike Tomlin acknowledged the team's struggles. "We have to execute better in all phases. There's no margin for error at this point in the season." AFC North race tightens. Pittsburgh's loss reshapes the AFC North standings, giving Baltimore the upper hand. The Ravens can now control their destiny and clinch the division with 2 wins. Meanwhile, the Cincinnati Bengals remain in third place, with the Cleveland Browns rounding out the division in last. Chiefs prepare for playoff run. With the AFC's top seed secured, Kansas City can focus on fine-tuning its postseason game plan. Head coach Andy Reid has hinted at resting key players in Week 18 against Denver, allowing the team to recover and prepare for their divisional round matchup. For the Chiefs, the focus now shifts to maintaining their momentum and avoiding complacency as they pursue their 3rd consecutive Super Bowl appearance. Conclusion: a tale of 2 teams. The Chiefs' victory over the Steelers was a statement win that solidified their status as the AFC's premier team. For Pittsburgh, it was a wake-up call that underscores the challenges they face heading into the final stretch of the regular season. With playoff implications hanging in the balance, both teams must regroup and refocus as the NFL season nears its dramatic conclusion.